Time and the Rani is the first Doctor Who show that I was involved with from start to finish. And it's working with Colin Mapson, who is a special effects designer that I've always admired his work. He's a really good all-rounder, but he has got a really, really good eye for model work, and to be working with him made that experience for me very, very pleasurable.
That was my first Doctor Who, not because I was avoiding them, but because of pressure of work for, I think, about 7 years. And it's quite surprising how far in 7 years technology had come on.
It was one of the first shows that I did which actually put the physical effects and the post-production effects solidly together.
I think it was the first indication of where this show could go by combining effects techniques, both old and new.
I think it was something that was lacking from a lot of effects work. It makes effects work a lot more believable when the two are combined, and together with foregrounds and backgrounds and live action, the whole thing becomes more believable as a composite.
The bubble traps were pretty much involving every effect you could imagine.
There are occasions on Doctor Who where you read something in the scripts and you thought, if we're going to do this at all, we've got to do it properly.
We were aware at the time that technology was expanding. We could actually do something physical and combined with a great degree of realism, a model or computer, what would be now computer-generated effect on top of it.
Looked at it, I looked at it, Colin looked at it, and we both realised that we were going to have to put a lot of work into making that look believable.
A combination of practical effects done live, either in studio or location, coupled with blue screen elements, coupled with what was then a new piece of technology, which I believe was the Quantel Harry.
The timing of the whole sequence, the camera angles, the length of the pans, all that sort of thing had to be thought out in great detail before we embarked on the sequence.